This continues our web series on the Obama administration's executive orders on immigration. And specifically, right now I want to talk about one of the biggest programs, perhaps the program that's got the most media attention, and it's called DAPA. And that's an acronym. It's DAPA, and it stands for Deferred Action for Parents of Americans and Lawful Permanent Residents. Excuse me. The DAPA program, the basic requirements are this. If you are an undocumented individual, meaning you can't have some legal status, you have to be out of status or undocumented. If you have lived in the United States continuously since January 1st, 2010, and you have a son or daughter who is a U.S. citizen or a permanent resident, you can apply for a work permit and have any immigration action deferred against you. So this is a great program. It could potentially affect millions and millions of people in the United States who have children here, again, that are citizens or permanent residents. Unfortunately, as we've discussed, this program is currently stalled. It was set to move forward in mid-2015. However, because of the litigation that started in Texas, filed by 26 different states, and that's currently pending before the U.S. Supreme Court, because of that, this program has stalled and has not gone into effect, unfortunately, because this program, as I said, could help a lot of people. But as we've discussed, it's my opinion that this program will move forward, and it's my hope that it will move forward and be upheld by the U.S. Supreme Court. But again, those are the basic requirements that you have a U.S. citizen child or a permanent resident child, and you've been here since January 1st, 2010. There are some other requirements, though. One of the big ones is you can't be an enforcement priority. And we'll talk a little bit about what it means to be an enforcement priority in another video. But basically what that means is you can't have any felonies, you can't have 3 or more misdemeanors or 1 significant misdemeanor. It also could depend on your immigration history, if you have come to the United States recently or have a recent outstanding immigration removal order. So if you think you qualify, feel free to give us a call. We'd love to discuss your case with you. Again, the program's not in effect, but we expect it to go forward soon. And if it's approved by the U.S. Supreme Court, we're expecting a decision in June of 2016. If it's approved, I would expect this program to go into effect fairly quickly after that. Now, we don't have the complete procedure. We don't know what the procedure is going to be because that hasn't been released yet because of the pending litigation. But because President Obama will be leaving office soon, we expect he will want to implement these things very quick. And so it is incumbent upon you that if you think you qualify, I would suggest you figure that out and apply as soon as possible if and when it becomes available. So that's DAPA in a nutshell.